Taylor, tell me what happened with your son. First of all, just explain to us the situation that you're dealing with right now.
I received Friday, I received the message from the Hendersonville Sheriff's Department and a chaplain that they had found his body in Tijuana on the 24th.
And did you have any idea why he might be in Tijuana, or?
No idea.
Okay. And he had originally, he had gone to California, is that correct?
He had went to California to work. He had a job. Work here's scarce, and he was in the process of waiting on military.
So he was going to join the military?
Yes.
And what was he doing out in California in the meantime?
He was selling meat. He worked for a company called A Cut Above.
Mm-hmm. And when did he graduate from East?
He got his GED. He would have been the class of 2007.
2007. And were you worried about him going to California? Was that a decision that he just kind of, how did he come up with the decision to go to California?
Not this February, but last February. He decided he was going to California. He had the California dream.
Mm-hmm.
He went out there. He got the job with The Cut Above. Being a typical teenager, he made some silly decisions back during the high school and came back in June of last year and took care of all the little legalities, because that was a step toward getting into the military. He had his wisdom teeth pulled. And coming back here after getting that all done, it was still a process of waiting, and decided I'm going to go back to California and work, while I can. And if need be, I'll just go in from out here.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just the California dream.
Right. When they told you he was found in Tijuana, what went through your mind?
Doubt, denial, which is still there. Misery.
What would have taken him to Tijuana? Any idea, that you can think of that may have taken him there?
Well, first of all, my son would never have went alone,
Mm-hmm.
and they're questioning that. He was found. His cell phone's not even on him. My son always had his cell phone. His work vehicle that he was in as of Monday is nowhere to be found. So I don't know what would have took him there. I have no idea.
And I know this is, I know you're grieving, and this is a rude question, but do you think he was involved with any drugs or anything like that, or?
If he was down there for any reason, the thing that I would hear and I would believe the most is the spring break.
Mm-hmm.
That's, that would be about.
So it was about the time for spring break.
Yes, they said it's starting.
They may have gone there just to cut loose a little bit
Yeah.
and relax and before.
The drinking limit down there's, and that would be what would attract him there, but still, that puts him down there by himself. And Shane, any of his friends, anybody that knew Shane knows, he didn't go nowhere by himself.
Mm-hmm.
He always had somebody with him, always.
And what kind of troubles are you having now with? I know that's dealing with a different jurisdiction. Are you having trouble getting answers? What are the day-to-day deals that you're having to?
Well, the U.S. consulate is involved. They have stepped in. They're assisting me. It's a slow process because it is a homicide. I know that. That doesn't make it easier. That doesn't make me feel like, as his mother, that I should know everything they know. I understand, but I don't. But I'm getting a lot of Heath Schuler. I've gotten assistance from them. They've already called the consulate. They've gotten a lot of push, and they've got a ball rolling, and a lot of people's involved now. A lot of people.
And how are they? Have you even gotten any idea when your son's body may be brought back to the United States so that you can give him a proper burial?
Well, right now, tomorrow, I'm supposed to get his birth certificate, and that's what I was waiting on. and then I'm flying out Thursday to go out there to get his body released from Tijuana to take the next step. I don't know how long that process is going to be. Nobody, nobody seems to know when I have a specific answer right when I ask it. It's eventually going to be answered.